everybody doing today? Had to go out, make a ride. Got a tropical storm coming in, so I wanted to go get a little bit of ride and some air time before the storm came in. Gotta get that all this gear now. But anyway, beautiful day out. You wouldn't even think that there's a tropical storm out there in the Gulf brewing up right up underneath us. Supposed to just give us just some rain today, nothing big. But wanted to come on here and talk to y'all a little bit. Drink some coffee. I gotta get out of this thing. This thing's hot. But it's what it is. So wanted to talk to everybody about all of my equipment that I got, because I've got all kinds of stuff. Don't ask me why I got so much stuff, but I do. And this last button's gonna always, got it. Okay, let me get out of this jacket now. I'm gonna leave the hat on though, because I'm having a bad hair day. Anyway, driving around in Lake Charles, and y'all see me on a black Honda Shadow, and you see this patch on it. Don't pay no mind to it. I don't belong to no club. I belong to what they call Shadow Riders of America, which is just a group of guys who have Honda Shadows and they ride, and we just have a bird, which is we solo riders, and we don't worry about anybody else or any other clubs because we're not affiliated with anybody, and we don't have rockers. So, but with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all. I got all of my recording gadgets that I got here, which is really crazy. I've got so much stuff. It's unreal. But I've seen a lot of YouTubers and everything else, and people on TikTok, everything else like that. You know, I got all kind of stuff too. But that's just how it is. Okay, first off, the camera that I'm recording this on is this one right here. It's a high definition ultra 4K vlog camera. Paid like $1.50 for it. Okay, so that's one of them. And then I got this little bitty gadget right here, which when you turn it on, that's what it looks like. Not a bad little thing. It records good. It's got good video. It don't have as crystal clear picture as this one does, but it does do the trick. So, and then if I'm out in public, you know, and I don't have my big camera with me or whatever like that, you know, and then I got an old Kodak. It's very old. The screen don't even flip around or anything like that, so it's just basically good for shooting like in camera. It don't even have a microphone plugged in, so it works off of the microphone that's on the camera, which it works good. It does real good pictures and everything, but I don't like the audio in it. The audio is not, to me, is not loud enough. So, and then I have, believe it or not, I have an old iPhone 6. This isn't charged, but I can charge it up and I can do videos on it and everything else too. But my main thing is I have two Razr phones. This is the newest one. This is the 2025 one, or 26 one, and this is the 2023 one. They both do good videos and good pictures and good audio and everything else like that. And then I got the little face tracking tripod that I can hook the phones to right here, and you know, and it'll follow me around the room if I want it to. But that's what I want to talk to you about, the video and recording stuff. I'm not trying to get rich on YouTube or anything else like that and stuff like that. Would I like to be monetized? Yeah, I would love to be monetized, you know, and I'd love to be able to do products for people, reviews on stuff, you know, but I gotta get more products to be able to review. But that's how life is. But I'm doing this because I'm a retired, disabled truck driver. Drove trucks for 25 years, and I picked up a hobby after I got out of driving 18-wheelers. I decided, I'm gonna pick up a different hobby, so I decided to start riding motorcycles, which that's really fun. But a lot of people are always like, oh, you're not scared you're gonna get killed on that thing? That's an everyday thing. You can get hurt getting out of bed in the morning. That's just how life is. You just don't know. You just have to Wake up every morning, take the chance to do what you got to do. But if you don't, how you gonna know how things are gonna turn out if you don't give anything a try? Sort of like when you're doing videos. You don't know how it's gonna do. You might do a video, it might do good, it might do bad, it might do excellent and go viral. You just never know how it's gonna be. But this is to the new life of being a vlogger and YouTuber, content creator for all the other platforms that I do things on. Hope that y'all enjoyed this, and we will make more videos later on down the road. Y'all have a great day. Until then, stay safe. If you're riding a motorcycle, keep the rubber on the ground and the chrome up in the air. Don't let it go the other way. Be safe out there.